The point Shailendra Singh that Nikhil Chopra makes is that Dhoni can't bat for any of these players. You know, him having stake is incidental unless Ravindra Jadeja goes out and scores runs, unless Pragyan Ojha does it, it makes no difference. How do you respond to Nikhil Chopra?
Well, I think, Rahul, Nikhil could have a point of view as an athlete, but to put things in perspective, I think we're discussing basic issue of conflict of interest, which didn't start tonight. It started a long time ago. And I think we have sort of ensured to create a constitution top-down that ensures that the president can get away with practically murder, to be honest, owning a franchise in IPL, etc., etc. It just goes on and on. And then the captain, which I totally respect Mahendra Singh Dhoni as an athlete, but, you know, he's wearing about 4 different hats. And you're pretty aware that he's an employee in India Cements. He's a CSK captain. He now has a stake in Riddhi Sports. Nothing wrong in normal circumstances, but are these normal circumstances? And third point, very important, Nikhil, I mean, you know, I'm really very fond of you, but the point of view is that if he's the captain and if he had spoken, I promise you none of us will be debating this issue at all, but he's chosen to be silent, and silence sometime can make things look really grey.
Where is the evidence that Dhoni has misused his position? That's the argument that Ranjit Kumar is making.
I personally feel that, you know, this all stems from the fact that, first of all, I mean, all due respect to the panelists, I think that all of them have got a strong point, and that's great news for headlines. But having said that, the issue here primarily is that I think Dhoni is wearing multiple caps. And now what happens is that Dhoni the businessman, Dhoni the cricket captain of India, Dhoni the athlete, and then Dhoni the brand. Now he's mixed all up, which is completely fine because he's a successful captain, successful athlete for the country. When does it get messed up? It gets messed up when the franchise that he's the captain of from the beginning is into a criminal inquiry. When does it get messed up? When he's an employee in the president board's company and that president is stepping aside for an inquiry. And then you suddenly realize that these athletes are represented by the same company that he has a marginal stake in.
No, that Shailendra wants to come in. Shailendra wants to come in and respond.
It's really... It's just, I personally believe that it's a bit unfair to analyze the careers of these other athletes being represented by this management firm. The issue, in my opinion, and you would know this as an athlete, Nikhil, sometimes you need to play the ball on the front foot. Now, if the IPL CEO or the commissioner had spoken, the IPL controversy could have taken another turn altogether, and possibly a respectable one. In Riddhi Sports' case, either Dhoni or the Riddhi Sport owner can get on there and clarify. Absolutely. But somehow we managed to create multiple controversies out of a simple situation which can be actually explained. It's unfortunate that Dhoni chose not to speak. I keep repeating this point.